What if the things that you have been telling yourself are just lies? That is what is actually keeping you up tonight. It's not about the deadline or the chores or the TV show. In this video, I will show you 5 lies high-achieving women are telling themselves unknowingly, and why none of them have anything to do with willpower. And the 5th one is mind-blowing. So stay with me until the end. And this is not about discipline. It is not because you do not know that sleep matters. You know exactly how much it matters, and you stay up anyway. You already know that your body tells you something is wrong long before your mind catches up. And this one is about the one place it shows up almost every night that nobody has pointed out to you yet. It is a story that you have been telling yourself every single night, and the story has been doing its job so well you stop noticing it was even there. Hi, I'm Tian. I help high-achieving women rebuild the energy that carries them through their business and life, not just the hours they are awake for it. And I have watched tired women feel steady again once they found the real problem. And if tonight is the night that you're already dreading, you are exactly who I made this video for. So here's the real problem. None of these 5 lies are actually about your sleep. Underneath every one of them is a feeling your mind is managing, not a truth that it is telling you. Bedtime is the only hour in your day nobody is asking anything of you. So some part of you is not staying up because it is avoiding sleep. It is staying up because it does not want to give up the only hour that was fully yours. Standing in front of an open fridge at midnight does not mean that you are hungry. Staying up long after you are exhausted does not mean that you actually want to be awake. There are 5 lies your mind is running on your most nights. And let's see them for what they actually are so you don't fall for it ever again. Number 1, I'll just finish this one thing. This is the completion trap. It happens because stopping in the middle of something feels like losing, and finishing feels like the only permission you know how to give yourself to stop. You tell yourself it is just one email, one message, and one more thing off the list. And 40 minutes later, you're still at it, and the list somehow got longer and longer, not shorter. So it is not that the list never ends. You just have not decided when to stop. And the list was never going to be the thing that gave you permission to rest. Number 2, I deserve this. This is a reward seeking after a day that took more than it gave. Many of the women I work with tell me the same thing happens almost every single night. They open their phone, turn on a show, tell themselves that it is just 20 minutes, and then look up 2 hours later, having barely remembering a single thing that they just watched. It was never really about the show. You do not want that show. You want the day to finally give you something back. So the scrolling was never going to be the thing that paid you back for the day. Only rest was ever going to give you that. Number 3, I'll start over tomorrow. This is telling yourself that tonight is already wasted, so you might as well keep going. It happens because you think discipline only counts if you start clean. And once tonight already feels messed up, stopping feels pointless. and so you tell yourself tonight does not count. So you might as well keep going, and tomorrow is when the real you shows up. You're not waiting for tomorrow. You're just putting off stopping. And that is a trap. Tomorrow keeps the promise. Tonight keeps happening. Hey, listen, I appreciate you. And if you're watching this and something I've shared is resonating with you, I want to ask you to do two simple things. First, hit the like button because it tells YouTube that this conversation matters, so it can reach more women who feel stuck in their body, their energy, and their consistency and think that they are the problem. And second, subscribe, because on this channel, I'm going to talk about things that most people don't explain clearly. How to build strength without burning yourself out. How to lead your body instead of fighting it. And how to stop relying on willpower and start creating consistency that actually lasts, and how energy, identity, physiology quietly shape the life that you're living. So if you are someone who's tired of trying harder and ready to understand your body and yourself differently, then this channel is for you. So go ahead, like and subscribe. And now back to the video. Number 4. I'm not tired enough yet. And this is waiting for permission from exhaustion itself. It happens because somewhere you learn that tired has a finish line. A point so undeniable it forces you to stop. And until you hit it, staying up still counts as a choice. You feel the heaviness behind your eyes and tell yourself that that is not real tired. That real tired looks like something further away. And you're not waiting to get tired enough. You're already there. You're just waiting for permission you never learn how to give yourself. Number 5. If I sleep, I lose my only me time. This is the one I hear the most. Bedtime is the only hour in your day nobody is emailing you, asking you for something, or needing you to be anyone. So giving it up does not feel like rest. It feels like losing the only thing that belongs only to you. Sleep was never the thing stealing your me time. You gave yourself away all day, and by bedtime you realize you haven't given yourself that me time. It is not that you do not need sleep. It is that sleep feels like one more thing being taken away from you, when it is actually the only thing that was ever going to give you something back. Knowing a lie does not automatically break it. What breaks it is seeing why you need it in the first place. The 5 lies were never the real problem. They were just a story your mind was already telling, so it did not have to tell you the truth, the real one. So if sleep is not really what these 5 lies are protecting, what is? If this conversation opens something real for you, I wrote a book exactly about this, about stories that high-achieving women tell themselves about their bodies, their energy, and their strength. Comment book below and I will send you the link to get the book. Protecting this hour is one decision. What the rested version of you gets to build with it is a different one entirely. Thank you for watching this video. In the meantime, check out these 2 videos that I've made. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next video.